Morning, guys. Happy Friday. So Marley and I are on our walk this morning, and I think it's almost 9 actually. I'm dragging though. I ain't gonna lie to tell you, I am a little exhausted, and there is so much to catch you guys up on, but I'll tell you about that after we do all the things we need to do today, because I need to take Marley to have his glands expressed, and then we're going to the gym. Well, I'm out of breath. We're going to the gym, and then I have to get a tire for my car. It's like a couple of things that I need to do. So welcome back to the vlog, guys. I am so sorry that I missed an upload this week, but it's a lot of things that's going on. And come, Marley, this way. Come this way. Look at this guy. Come on. No, let's go walk back the other way. I don't want to walk that way. Come on. Oh, this guy doesn't listen, so come on, let's go. We have things to do today, which I'm excited about, but like I said, I am dragging. This has been a week, a real week, but we'll talk about that later. I gotta make sure that I stay on course because I'm exhausted, and I really wanted to just lay in bed today, or at least not work out, but I'm gonna do it. So I have to like keep talking myself into it. So thank you guys so much for being here. If you're new here, my name is Zippora Emon, and if you're returning family members, what's up, love bunnies? I am so happy that you're here. I am happy that I am here, and we're gonna get this day started because we have a lot to do. We gotta go grocery shopping, we gotta get the tire, we gotta get his glands expressed, we gotta go to the gym. I need to wash my hair, I need to wash him. It's just a whole lot going on, and I need to update you guys on all the things that have been going on this week, good and pretty bad. So I'll update you, and I gotta update you on the new goals too. So I'm gonna finish walking him, and then we gotta go get these glands expressed, get him out of the way, and then it's me and you at the gym. Let's see how much I weigh. Let's see. Wow, that's what it's saying with all my clothes on. Oh, she big backing right now. How did it go? He did good. Okay. Let me see Marley.
They were full like usual, but very
Okay.
easily expressed.
Did good, Marley. You did good. All right, let's go. We gotta go. I need to get to the gym, my guy. Okay, y'all, we dropped Marley. He's good to go. I fed him. Well, I laid his food out for him because sometimes, a lot of times he goes on a food protest. Like, he waits until I eat, and most times I don't start eating until 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So he'll wait because he wants mangoes. He's so addicted. I'm like, did I give my dog diabetes by giving him so much mango? And you see, he's a fatty. He's 13 pounds. He's so heavy. Anyway, I'm headed to the gym, and I ain't even gonna tell y'all how long I procrastinated in the car before I even started this trek to the gym. I don't know why. Like, I slept decent yesterday or last night, but I wanted to get up early. Like, I wanted to be at the gym for 5. It's because I know I had so much to do today. Now that we got Marley out of the way, which is perfect, now I can run my errands, and I still need to check on a tire or tires for this car, and I also need to go grocery shopping, and I need to book travel because I am flying to LA next week, so I need to do that also. I have work to do. It's just so much. So I wanted to get an early start because I already knew that I've been dragging. Like, this is that week right before. Y'all know what it is. Like, it be that week right before, and y'all know, like, you get like tired and you get a little more irritable, and you're like, I don't want to go. Like, I have found the perfect shows on Prime that I have been watching, and I just want to curl up on the couch and finish watching them, but I know I can't. So we got these goals, and I have new goals that I need to share with you guys that I think are going to be super fun. But I don't know. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit about it. So I'm just going to head into this gym. I ain't even play no music, y'all. I ain't even play no music yet. But I will get this. I'll have to. I don't even know what I'm saying. I am going to put my headphones in. I'm going to start to get a vibe because I need that. And then I'll probably see you on hip abduction if no one is on that already. If not, maybe we'll stretch and we'll wait for someone because I just like to start in hip abduction And I don't know what else we're gonna do, but we'll see what we can get into. We'll see how much energy I have for whatever we can get into today. Because I did work out yesterday, and I did a dumbbell workout at home just to make sure that I didn't miss my workout, but I need a heavier workout today. Oh, it's kind of packed. Oh gosh, let me see where I'm gonna park. But yeah, anyway, I'll meet you guys inside. I did my warm-up set, and I think it was at 97 pounds, 97 and a half. So I'm just gonna just go up, I guess, to 140, then to 200, something like that. I wasn't counting. My push today is not like my normal push, so I'm gonna do what I can. And on days like this, when I don't feel as energetic or as, I guess it is energetic, as I would normally be, I just do what I can, but I'm just glad that I'm here. So I always like to superset with lunge pulses, with hip abduction for some reason. It just feels good. Oh, but I should have been counting. Let's get to it. We're at 150 and 7.5. 157.5. Come on, Z, you could do math. 2, 3, 6. 8, so now I'm gonna move to 200. And I do pulses when I do hip abduction, and I like to keep my arms up high because it allows me to pull my core in and engage my core through the whole workout. So now I am 200 plus 7.5. So let's see how many we can do. I've been doing about 15 of them for each set, but now that I'm at 200, let's see if we can maybe get to 12. Oh, let me turn my music up because I kind of need that right now. Oh, that's heavy. Hold on. There we go. 2. Oh. 6, 7, 8. That's heavy. So the leg extension was being used by multiple groups actually. So we move into the Smith machine, and I'm gonna start with my press ups. So I don't do them for any more than just like, there's a bar I can press and I do that. But I do notice that I get a little stronger by just adding them every time I'm on the Smith machine, so I just enjoy doing that. I'm kind of waking up a little bit now, and hopefully I can leave a link to this mix in the description box because it is so good. Like, it's 4 hours, and I thought it was only gonna be R&B, but I'm getting a little energy, so let me put my music in and let me get these.
No me dejo ver, no me dejo ver. Ey, dice, ey, antes yo no tenía nada, ahora me sobra el dinero. Antes yo estaba en la cola, ahora soy de los primeros. Ando en un carro Sport, rompiendo el millero. Ahora estamos mejor, antes estábamos en cero. Se nos dio. Gracias al joseo todo cambió. Se la quitamos en las manos al que.
I'm sweating down my back. So we must be in it. Although mentally, I'm like not there, and I feel like I could really go to sleep right now. But I'm putting in some work, so that's all that matters because I really didn't want to come. And now that I'm here, I'm like, okay, we're making progress. We didn't give up on the goals. We can't push it as hard as I want today, but we're still doing a little movement. We're doing some lifting, and we still got a pole too. I don't know if we're gonna do that today or tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe after I update you on all the things, I will have decided whether I'm gonna pole today or tomorrow. But that's my later problem. That's not right now, so let's get back to it. I think now I'm gonna do squats. So I'm gonna start with, I don't know why every time I do a squat, I never put a full plate on, like a 45-pound plate, although I'll do like 25, 25, 25, which is like, I could just put 2 45s like on each side. I'm not really sure why I don't do that, but maybe I'll try that today. I'll still start with 2 25-pound plates on each, well, 1 on each side, and then maybe I'll move up to the 45.
Yo nada más disparo de 100. La que no quería quiere que le den. La tengo en filitas en el DM. Tú tienes lo tuyo y yo también. Los vidrios oscuros, el Mercedes-Benz. ¿Quién como yo? Dime quién. Lo que me tiraban, entonces cayen. Ando modo fantasma, no me dejo ver. Estamos bien, mucho más que ayer. Vine de abajo y no va a volver. Vine de abajo y no va a volver. Se nos dio. Gracias al joseo todo cambió. Se la quitamos en las manos al que no la dio. Le sacamos el leo al que no confió.
Yeah. Yo, this mix slaps.
Se nos dio. Gracias al joseo todo cambió. Se la quitamos en las manos al que no la dio. Le sacamos el leo al que no confió. Se nos dio. Ahora la metes un Lambo en mi garaje. Volo en primera clase, sin ropa ni equipaje. Súbele, no le baje, métele ataque encaje. Me voy a buscar una europea, nada más pa' cambiar de linaje. Le sacamos el leo al que no confió. Le sacamos el leo al que no creyó. Ey, ahora la para soy yo. Ando modo fantasma, no me dejo ver. Estamos bien, mucho más que ayer. Vine de abajo y no va a volver.
So that was much better than expected. And I know I need to go deeper and go slower. But that week before, y'all know how it is. Like, you're tired and you don't really want to do much. And my push is not there right now. So we're gonna keep going. I'm gonna drop the weight down and I'll do, I don't know, let's see what I do. But I'm gonna do another set of it, but just not as heavy, so I can execute fully all the way through.
Vibe blowing at the J, got the loud jumping at the bay. Everything I'm on slack. Everything I do is got the Benz jumping at the bay. Vibe blowing at my J, got the loud jumping at the bay. Everything I'm on slack. Everything I do is got the Benz jumping at the bay. Another milestone, look at that. Paper boy, I'm a paper route till I'm 6 down on my back. I'm an old soul like my dad. My old girl still a fan. And yo girl at the live show, so don't act like I ain't the man. I'm kicking my feet up, get frank like Aretha. I'm calm, but I'm teed up, just flip me a stack. The re-up just doubled up off of the muscle I touched.
So I'm gonna go on to ass niggas that need this. It's cash. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. All right, y'all. So we get into these RDLs. I haven't done them on the Smith machine here in I think ever. So I'm gonna attempt them. I'm trying to figure out like my base, like what I'm standing on, if it's in the right position or not. I'm not sure, but we're gonna try it. I have put 45s on here already, so that's a little ambitious, but let's just try it and see. I have no energy, so let's just blow whatever little reserve I have left. Let's just blow it. So let's just see how this goes.
They see me, I'm troubled, I'm bubbling up till it's stuck, and they want me to stay where I'm at. I'm good everywhere that I'm stepping, my presence is crucial. You know that this shit not on trend. On a big wave, I'm controlling the tide. Snake eyes when you rolling the dice. So with the stakes inside, I could never take another nigga advice. They can't reach the sky, I'm aiming up high. I just wanna know what it's like. Y'all know what it's like, I come from outside of this. Off the quicksand, I'm the big man, doing big things. Cop a big change, up a state lines, doing stage dives on cam. It ain't no limit to my vision. Check the temp, I'm on fire with it. Got the band jumping out the bag, Prosecco on ice.
That was good, it was heavy. But I like it. I like doing it on the Smith machine. That was actually really cool. So I don't know if I'm gonna increase the weight, y'all. I am drained. I have no energy. But I'm gonna do it again because I feel it in my tie-ins. I feel it in my glutes. Let me show you. Like, I feel it like right here, like right in this area. It feels like it's throbbing. Like I feel like it's like this. So that must mean it's working, right? So I'm gonna hit another set of these and then let's see what we'll go to next because I'm not quite sure. All right, I increased the weight. I put 10 pounds on each side. So just a little mini increase just because it's heavy already, but I figure progressive overload even when I'm exhausted. So I got my music in. So we're doing well, although I'm very tired. I'm very exhausted. Like I have no glycogen stores, but I've been eating so much food. So I'm thinking, what should I go to next? I don't know if I should do like step backs. Maybe I should try that. But honestly, in my brain is like, girl, go sit down, go to sleep. So I don't know. I'm gonna re-rack these weights. I'm gonna see what else I could probably get into. Something light, like nothing crazy, because I don't want to overdo it. And Heather just told me that they're posing tomorrow, so I think I'm gonna bring you guys along with me for the posing, if I can, because it's kind of hard to set up the camera and pose at the same time. I'll update you later. Let's not talk about that. I'm procrastinating. All right, now that Heather put us on the spot, I haven't been doing my posing homework, so. This is the pivot I don't get. I think I got this down, but then maybe this. Gonna have to practice when I go home. I have shoes. It's a lot of practicing, But I'm excited because I love to learn new things. Let's learn what we're gonna do next because I have no idea. Oh, a walk around the club where everybody is. So this is my third set of pull-ups, and I don't know if I have another set in me. My arms feel like jello, but I'm gonna try it with you. And if I even get 2, I'll be surprised, but I'll show you what I've been doing.
Ayy, yeah, ayy, oh. Go out and get it. I pave out the patches to show how we did it. Break out the prison, I take out the weapon, it's kidding. You know I'm in business. Yeah. Ain't ask for permission, I pray for forgiveness with God as my witness because I know we gonna be straight. I know we gonna be straight. I got a lot on my plate. I go out and get it. I pave out the patches to show how we did it. Yeah. Break out the prison, I take out the weapon, it's kidding. You know I'm in business. Yeah. Ain't ask for permission, I pray for forgiveness.
Yep. I'm done. Heather just came over and tested me on my posing, so I'm gonna try this again just so I don't forget what she showed me. And she said this part is just a transition like that until I get here, and then I go, okay. So, all right, let's try it. That's it. It's got a little pump. What is that? Looking a little weird, a little bumpy. Well, on the stairs now, I just feel like I could not leave without doing the stairs. I really don't want to be on these stairs at all. I'm definitely not doing nobody's 10, nobody's 11. I'm barely at 4 and I'm crawling up the stairs, but it was something so cute that just happened just now. I wanted to share it. So there was a woman who was over here. She was on the little bike, and I guess she was watching me because you can see like from here, hold on. From here you can see like over there is where I was doing the pull-ups, right there in the corner. And when I came upstairs and I was wiping down the stairs, she was like, how many pull-ups did you do? And I said, I'm not sure. Actually, maybe 30, I think. And she was like, so 30 without stopping? And I was like, kinda. And she was like, so you did 30 straight? And I was like, no, sorry. I said, because I was doing a video, I did like 10, and 10, but I don't even think it was 30. It may have been like 20 something, whatever. And she was like, at my best, I could only do 5. And then she was like, that is very impressive. And I was like, oh my God, I feel so weak, because I was just talking to Heather, and I'm like, Heather said she was tired too. And I was like, girl, what do you do when you're exhausted? It's different. Again, like, I hate to always compare it to like pole, but when you train on a different modality and then you're getting used to training harder on another modality, you have a different type of recovery, a different kind of push, different kind of diet, like the whole thing. So when I'm tired and I pull, I know that I could still move. And with me moving, I'm getting in like some great gains. But when you're in the gym, if you don't push yourself as hard as you did like the week before, does that still count? Yeah, like it really does. And that's what I was talking to Heather about too a little bit, but you know, just like she said, you know, a nap and coffee. And I'm like, well, I don't drink coffee, but you know, hold on y'all, I got this Drake. Anyway, so yeah, so I just thought that was so cute because I was, you know, telling the other woman that I feel tired today, and you know, she just said that was pretty impressive. And I'm like, well, I appreciate it because I really don't feel that way today. So I'm just gonna do a few minutes on the stairs. I'm really not gonna push myself. I have to just know my limits, and it's not like I'm pushing myself to the point where I'm gonna hurt myself, but I literally genuinely have no energy. I'm on 4, and you see I'm like kind of gassed. So I'm gonna do a few more minutes of this. I may not even make it to 10 minutes, but the fact that I showed up, the fact that I'm pushing, the fact that I'm here, y'all, I feel good. I'm still winning. I'm really disappointed in myself for like not being able to work as hard, but I mean, we got little gains in, just a little bit. A little abs popping through, a little bit, right? We don't push too hard today. It's okay. It's not like we're gonna lose the gains. We just are probably just maintaining the gains. And I want to go eat. I don't know what I'm gonna eat today. I've actually been eating at home most days, except for I think 2 days this week where I was so hungry that I needed to order out a lot. And I think that's because when I was on a treadmill earlier this week, I did about an hour. No, actually, no, I'm lying to you. I think it was 79 minutes. If I could insert the clip here, I will. It was two separate. So it was like 45 minutes and then it was another like 25 minutes, something like that. But I did that at a 4 speed. And I don't know what incline, but it's some incline for that long. And it made me so hungry, like hours to a day later, I could not stop eating. And I was wondering, like, why is it that when I'm on the stairs, it doesn't make me that hungry? But it's a different kind of workout. It's a different kind of like cardio that pushes my body to a different kind of limit. I don't know why. So I have to just monitor how I do my cardio on the treadmill because it makes me too hungry, and then I end up eating into the gains that I've made, like strength gains or like leaning out gains and stuff like that. So anywho, I'm gonna just do a few more minutes here and then we need to proceed to our errands today. The workout is over, and thank goodness, I'm so happy that it is over because now I am ready to eat. I am going to stop at the tire place to see about a tire, and I was gonna do the tire because I was going to go on a road trip tomorrow, but since I'm not going, maybe I'll go Sunday. Maybe if, all right, that's what I'll do. Cause you know, I don't know if y'all feel the same way, like after you have like a very draining workout, now I just want to go home and I want to eat. I want to lay with Marley. I want to relax. All right, so now let me find my way to this tire place so we can check that out. And then I think I'm gonna go, no, I gotta stop at the grocery store because I gotta get chicken. I want a rotisserie chicken because what I've been making lately, I'll show you guys if I end up making it, but some chicken with like apple. Oh, I gotta go to the grocery store. I do. I thought I was gonna be able to just go straight home, but I guess not. So I will go to the tire place. Yes, tires, grocery, and then what else? I don't know. I'm gonna make that it because I need to go home and work on booking my flight to LA. So I'm glad I went. I was like really exhausted, but I'm glad that I went, and I didn't feel like completely tired. After I woke up a little bit, like I didn't feel completely drained, but I was like right there. I was right there. But I'm glad I went. So we are doing what we're supposed to do, and I'm excited about that. So I'm gonna pull into this Mavis and see what they're talking about. Let me put a jacket on because I don't know if I would be too offensive with the sports bra and shorts. Although I got a pump, so they might need to see these guns. Gotcha. Okay. And that labor rate is per tire? Like when you guys have 165 is per tire? Okay, guys. No tire today because it's just too much. I cannot think about a tire right now. I mean, the price was okay, I think. I mean, it's pretty normal, right? Like, how much tires cost? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a lot for me to take in, and I don't know if I can really make a decision when I'm this hungry. So the time now is 12:41, and we still need to go to the grocery store, and then I'm going home because I don't want to push this. What happens is, for me, if I wait too long when I'm this hungry, like normally I can wait until 2, 3, sometimes 4:30 to eat my first meal. Just because, one, sometimes I feel like intermittent fasting works really well for me when I'm trying to like cut down. But then also too, because I do it so long, my body is just used to not eating as much. So that's cool. But when I am this hungry and then trying to wait until 2, 3, 4 o'clock to eat, I'm eating everything in sight. Look at that Bronco. Oh my gosh. I really should have gotten a Bronco, honestly. It's okay. It's all right. Next year we'll get a Bronco. That's what we'll do. We'll get a Bronco next year. I think that'll be the plan. I think. If all of this works out the way it's supposed to. I still need to update you guys on all the things. And these thoughts that I'm having right now, they probably don't even matter once I tell you all the things that are going on. But I can't talk to you right now until I go and get this food. So yeah, I'm getting rotisserie chicken and apple and sparkling ice. I need to write this down because I always forget. I'm not sure. Y'all, I totally forgot I was filming. I came straight in here to go and I said, oh my god, I didn't update you guys. So I have a lot of stuff. Let me show you. I bought watermelon, apples. Don't even look at those donuts right there because I'm hungry. I bought some, I don't know, sweet teriyaki chicken or something like that. Kale, a squash, and Dijon mustard because I have honey mustard and spicy mustard, and then the rotisserie chicken under there. So now I've just been perusing in this aisle longer than I should. I don't know why. I've just been deep in I've just been deep in thought. Hold on, y'all. Now I need to get to what else do I need? That's why you should never come in here hungry or without a list, because you end up buying all the things, and I want truly all the things. But I have so much stuff in my freezer that I could eat, thaw, cook, but I don't feel like it. That's the problem. When I get to the point where I'm so hungry I don't want to cook, send out an SOS or something, because I'm about to eat my own self out of house and home. I think I need paper goods too, but I need to get out of here. I need to get back to my Marley. I want to get back to my couch. Y'all, and I gotta update y'all. So I'm trying to get this over with, like as far as like the day. What else I'm supposed to get in here? This smells delicious. Cleaning supplies. What else do we need? Okay, let me get the sparkling ice. Y'all, I want a pizza so bad. So bad. Let me get this sparkling ice and get out of here. I totally forgot Marley needs lettuce. I need lettuce. We're out. So I'm like racing back to go and get the lettuce while she's trying to figure out how to scan something that didn't have the barcode on it. It's my favorite lettuce that we get. Well, I get from Marley because for some reason it's a little sweeter. Me and him. Let's go. It's Marley. We home, Marley. Hi, bear. Hi, mommy bear. Oh, you got the itchies. Hi, Marley. Hi, little bear. You missed me while I was getting my workout. Yeah, you look at the camera. Why you looking at it? That is not for you. That is not for you, fat boy. That is not for you. Get out of there. Get out of there. You crazy. Get out. That's not a mangoes. Get out. All right, y'all, we are back in the house, and I didn't eat yet because I wanted to just have a quick chat with you just to give you the update on all the things that have happened and that are going on this week. I know it's Friday, so the week is ending. Thank gosh. It is ending because it has been quite the week. So the last time we caught up, I was just nearing the end of that first goal that I had when I said that I would buy the car, and then to pay myself back, I was going hard in the gym, right? So I did that. So I think we made some gains. Sorry, it's a little warm in here. So I think we made some gains, and I think I did pretty good. Actually, I'm really proud of myself that I stuck with it through the entire 2 weeks. So that was that goal. Now I realized, now that the car came, I was like, I started to slow down just a little bit too. Now, what's wrong with you? Get over here. Come here. Come here. Come here. You come here. You come here. You say hi to the friends. You say hi to the friends. No, don't lick me. Don't lick me. You say hi to the friends right there. Say, no, don't lick me in my mouth. What's wrong with you? No, Marley, wait. Come, relax. Say hi to the YouTube. Right here, look. Right here. Say hi, YouTube. Say hi, YouTube. No, stop licking me. Wait, no, Molly. Molly. Anywho, so I noticed that I started to slow down to working towards that goal. And I think because it's a couple of things. Because the car arrived, and then I started to notice the car didn't have this, that, or whatever. So I'm like, oh, that stress started to get to me a little bit. So I stopped focusing on fitness as much. Now, I'm not saying that I stopped moving. I stay with the same schedule every week. So it's still 5 days a week. It's still cardio 5 to 6 times a week, and the workouts are 5 times a week. So I never changed that, but it's just the intensity started to slow down. I just took 1 extra rest day this week. So that's the only difference. Out of almost 4 weeks now, I took 1 extra rest day out of all of the other days. So I take 2 rest days a week, but this week I took 1 extra rest day. The other thing is that my hunger started to increase. And I think I was talking about that with you guys earlier, that because I started to use the treadmill, which I haven't used this entire time, like within these last couple of weeks, I haven't been using it. And the one time that I decided to get on it, my appetite was so high, like so ravenous. And then I started to eat a lot. And then the next day I started to feel even hungrier. But I know that sometimes when you feel hungry, that just means that it's working. Like it just means that the protocol that you've had yourself on is actually working and it's doing what it's supposed to do. But I didn't hear that voice. The voice that I heard was, girl, eat because you're hungry and you've been working out really hard. And I'm like, okay, like I feel like, I don't know if you can tell, like I think there is a little more definition in there, like, my arms and maybe in my core, there's a little more definition, but there's still ways to go and just some things that I need to still work on with my body. So of course I'm not where I want to be, but I just gave myself permission to just eat a little bit more because some other things happened this week. So last weekend, on Saturday, I had literally purchased my ticket to go to Mr. Olympia because that's really been my goal. And because I didn't do anything like major for my birthday this year, because I was just so caught up in the car, I was like, let me just treat myself and go to Mr. Olympia. So ticket was ready. Saturday, I was like, oh, should I go? Because I also have other goals that I have planned for myself. And maybe we'll talk about that. I don't know if you guys want to hear about those things, but I always like to stack goals for myself, like just to keep me motivated, to keep pushing myself every day, like just so I don't get too complacent. It's never me, like I never get too comfortable. So I'm always setting new goals for me to achieve. So I've set financial goals, I've set fitness goals. I just like to keep challenging myself. Saturday, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to Mr. Olympia, although that may go against one of the goals that I have, but it's fine. So I was ready, tickets ready. So then the next day I got a call about a family member who's probably one of the closest family members to me that has a cancer diagnosis. Initially, when I was told, I didn't feel away. I'm like, okay, we're gonna fight it. Like that's just what it is. And I think slowly but surely the week just got a little more intense. So I think that's the other reason why I started to eat, because I started to stress a little bit more too. And rightfully so. This has always been like my mindset. There are 2 real truisms in life. That is that if you are alive, you were born. And if you are alive, the gods will call you home. Undoubtedly, that is the case. That's 2 solid truisms in life that no one can avoid. What you do between life and the end of life is what makes you, is what breaks you. It's just a reminder. It's always a reminder that we have been blessed to give, and it's what you make of that time. So when I heard the cancer diagnosis, 1, this is part of life, yes, but then 2, it's going to be a scary ride. And also 3, now, I have to make sure that I keep my schedule open so that I can be of as much support as I can. So Mr. Olympia is no longer on my schedule. So I had to cancel all the plans that I had for that. And it's okay, because as much as I want to go, I'm hoping that my favorite bikini and wellness competitors will compete maybe at the beginning of next year. I'm hoping that. And then I'll be able to go maybe to the Arnold or something like that and see them then. And then the other thing is too, that my friend also told me that she's competing in September, which is awesome. So I'll just make sure that I go and support her. And I need to make sure that my time is open for them. It's a tough time for sure. This is a really, really hard time. But now with my family member hitting some milestones in September, hopefully, and then with my friend also saying that she's competing in September, my new goal now is to fight for both of them. I am going to make sure that I continue to get in the best shape of my life for my family member to be able to do things that they probably will not be able to do for the next couple of weeks, months, or indefinitely. So I'm going to make sure that I continue to work as hard as I can on my physical fitness, on my mental fitness, just in solidarity of them to push where they can't. And then I'm also going to push myself and kind of like train alongside in solidarity of my friend who's competing in September when I go and see Heather compete. So I'm really excited about that. Life always presents moments for you to reflect on things. This week I've reflected on friends and family, those who have supported me and those who haven't supported me. Friends who have come and go, friends who I no longer speak to, family members who have come into my life, family members who I haven't spoken to. And you think about it and it's like a lot of things that happen between you and your loved ones, a lot of it doesn't really matter. It doesn't. Because at the end of the day, where is it going to get you? No one's going to be the victor and no one is going to be the loser in that. Like literally there's life and there's end of life. Like a lot of stuff you just have to just let go and let live. Like that is literally the truest statement. Let people do what they want to do and love them. Even if you have to love them from afar. Because we never know when the last day is going to come for any of us. And I know for me, I've always been that kind of person to truly love so hard and appreciate people so much that it just literally brings tears to my eyes. Because when you are in my circle, once you are in my bubble, like you guys are my love bunnies, you guys are in my bubble, I always will cherish you. So I just always feel that you really have to live it. You really have to love it. You just never know. So I wanted to share that with you guys because I didn't get to upload a video this week as I was supposed to on Wednesday. I apologize, but life has just been a little crazy and I just needed to take a step back for a second. And it's going to be a crazy ride. These next, I guess, 6 to 8 weeks is going to be so crazy, but I'm going to continue to push myself and continue to try to get as strong as I can and not necessarily as lean as I can, but definitely as strong as I can and try to shred up, like, you know, and just tighten up whenever I can. So, and I'm still going to be me and Marley. And thankfully I have Marl because he has been, I'm telling you, this little boy is my son. Like that literally is my best friend. I have been able to just ball up and just curl up next to him and just tell him how much I love him and just embrace him because sometimes you just need that. When you're having times, challenging times, you just need like that support. You just need someone or something where you can drop your guard and just say, damn, life is lifing right now. And I just need a little support. What you want to come say? You want to come here, baby? Come here, just go up. Yes, I'm talking about you on YouTube and I feel, why do you always want to get, no, you just say hi to YouTube. You say hi, YouTube. Yes, I was talking about you. I was telling them how supportive you've been of me this week. I just wanted to give you an update on where I am mentally and physically and the new goals that I've kind of set for myself over these next 6 to 8 weeks. So hopefully you guys will be around for the journey. I didn't eat yet because we did just get home, but I wanted to make sure I updated you because once I eat, y'all, I'm putting my feet up. I ain't gonna lie to tell you, I'm putting my feet up. I'm about to watch something so mindless on Prime or something like that. And well, no, I still gotta schedule my, dang it. I still need to schedule my trip for LA for next week. But after that, I am going to relax because I have posing clinic tomorrow. So I'll bring you guys along in the next video. So stick around for that because my posing coach, he is the man. When I had my first little one-on-one session with him, he was like, girl, all you have to do is this, bow, 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 bow. I said, it's me and you, Stevie Weavy. It's me and you. We're going to get to it. So I cannot wait. He going to turn me into a floating butterfly with muscles. I cannot wait. So I'm really excited about that. And y'all, we still need to get on the pole. We are not forgetting about the pole. We still pole queen #1. We're never forgetting about that. But right now, we just trying to get over this hurdle of a heavy week. I'll show you guys what I end up eating. Y'all, it is 2:35. So I'm still eating later than what I expected earlier. But this is just about the same time that I always eat. So what I pulled together was some arugula and spinach with chicken and a little bit of cheese on top with some apples. And then I have 3 types of mustard: spicy mustard, spicy mustard, Dijon mustard, and honey mustard on top. And then for my side, I have a beautiful bowl of mango and watermelon. That that Molly is waiting to eat. So, I can't even get it in my mouth. Tons of protein, veggies, a little carbs. That's my first meal. And because it's so late, I usually end up eating back to back. So most times I stop eating at about 6 o'clock because Marley, his last meal is at 6. And if I eat after that time, which I very rarely do, but if I eat after that time, he's going to want to eat too. And not that I can't give him food, but it's just, I like to stay on the schedule for him. So right now it's 2:36. I'll stop eating by 6 o'clock. So that gives me, 4 hours, 3.5 hours to eat. So I already know I'm going to finish this. And then I'm going to go right into my Ninja Creamy. This is salted caramel, cookies and cream, which I forgot to show you guys when I did my supplement stack. I totally forgot to show you that this is my other favorite flavor of the Quest. So what I have in here is just a dip of chocolate and the salted caramel and the cookies and cream, which is in here. And then I top it with Thin Mint Oreos, just the really thin ones, like 1 serving of that, which is 140 calories. I mix that in here and then I eat the whole thing. I enjoy this so much. I eat the whole container. So I make 1 of these a day. I eat that. And then this ends up being about 50 grams of protein in here because of how many scoops I put it. So it's 50 grams of protein here. And then I have my chicken breast here, my fruit. So this will be my meal. If I want anything else, I have other food in there that I can make, but I'm starting with this. This is going to be extremely satiating, and I always like to top it off with something sweet. So I'm going to eat this right after. I'll end it here. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for spending the day with me. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you guys for allowing me to open up to you today, and let's get lean, let's get tight, let's grow muscles, let's bulk, let's just keep moving together. Let's be a support for each other, because I absolutely appreciate the support that you guys give me, and I'm here to support you as well if you ever need it. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Please check to make sure that you have subscribed, like, share, and comment. Let me know what you guys are working on, what you're doing, how you're feeling, and for all the things. Let me know what else you'd like to see in the next video. And I guess I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.